Welcome to today's class. Today we're going to be explaining the basics of fraction. And firstly, we're going to start with types of fraction. There are majorly three types of fraction, as you can see on the board. The first one we are having is improper fraction. The second one we are having is proper fraction, and the third one we are having is mixed fraction. Improper fraction is when the numerator is bigger than the denominator. That is improper fraction. Then for the proper fraction is when the numerator is smaller than the denominator. Then for mixed fraction is when you are having a whole number and a proper fraction. So I'm going to be giving few examples on improper fraction. One of the examples of improper fraction, we have 9/3. So as you can see now, the numerator is bigger than the denominator. Let me give another example. We have 27/5. You can see that the numerator is bigger than the denominator. We also have 6/5. We also have we also have 9/5. You could see that for the improper fraction, the numerator is bigger than the denominator. So you could give more examples. You could think of more examples and also write it. Then for the proper fraction is when the numerator is smaller than the denominator. So the number down is bigger than the number up. Example, we have something like 1/2. 1/2 is a proper fraction. We also have 5/12. This is a proper fraction. We also have 3/7. This is a proper fraction. We also have 9/17. This is a proper fraction. So you could still give more examples to it. Then the last one, we have mixed fraction. For mixed fraction, it contains a whole number and a proper fraction. It contains a whole number and a proper fraction. Now, examples, we have 1 whole number, 1/2. We have 7 whole number, 3/12. We also have 9 whole number, 3/7. We also have 10 whole number, 2/5. So these are the examples under mixed fraction. So these are basically the types of fraction we have. Previously, we were talking about how the types of fractions we have. So now we're going to be talking about how to add and subtract fractions. We're going to talk about how to add and subtract fractions. And in adding and subtracting of fractions, we have two kinds. Let me use the word two kinds. There's one of the same denominator and there is one of also different denominator. So I'm going to start with the same denominator. When I mean denominator, I mean the down number. This is the denominator. This is the numerator. So if you are having the same denominator, you only add the numerator. If you are having the same denominator, you only add the numerator. So this is 1 plus 1, which is equals to 2/2, which is equals to 1. That's for the first one. Then for the second one, it says 3/4 plus 2/4 is equals to. So since they are the same denominator, it means we are only adding the numerator, which is 3 and 2, which is equals to 3 plus 2 is 5. 5/4. You can choose to leave your answer like this, or you can also leave it in a mixed fraction, which is how many times can you see 4 in 5, which is 1, and it will remain 1/4. Then thirdly, we are having 2/7 plus 2/7. So they are the same denominator. So for the numerator, we are just going to add only the up number, which is the 2 and the 2, which is 2 plus 2 is equals to 4/7. Now this is an example of a proper fraction. Previously, we were talking about how to add in the same denominator. So now I'm going to be talking about how to add in different denominator. If you check here, you will see that this is 1 over 3 plus 1 over 2. They are different denominator. They are different denominator. You can see it. So what you will do is you will find the LCM. You will find the LCM of the two denominator. And the LCM of these two denominator is 6. Another way to check or find the LCM of two denominators is to multiply them, which is 3 multiply 2, which is equals to 6. So the LCM is 6. So how many 3 can you see in 6? It is 2. How many times can you see 3 in 2? How many times can you see 3 in 6? It is 2. So you write 2 and you multiply it by your numerator, which is here, times 1 plus. How many 2 can you see in 6? It is 3. How many times can you see 2 in 6? It is 3. You write 3, then you multiply it by 1. So here is going to be 2 plus 3, because 2 times 1 is 2, 3 times 1 is 3, over 6, which is equals to 5 over 6. So this is how to add when they are different denominator. Then for the second one, we're having, okay, let's clean here. Let's say here is 5. So we're having 4 over 5 plus 1 over 2. So you find the LCM. The LCM of 5 and 2 is 10, because 5 multiplied 2 is equal to 10. So you write 10. How many 5 can you see in 10? It is 2. So 2 multiplied by 4 plus, how many 2 can you see in 10? It is 5. 5 multiply 1. So you write 5 multiply 1. So 2 times 4 is 8, plus 5 times 1 is 5 over 10. So 8 plus 5 is 13 over 10. So that's how to solve with different denominator. So let's do the third example. The third example, we're having 3 over 6 plus 1 over 2. Just like I said, to find the denominator, you will need to multiply the two denominator, the two numbers that are down, which is 6 multiplied 2 is 12. You write 12. So how many 6 can you see in 12? It is 2 times. So you multiply the 2 and the denominator. So it's going to be 2 times 3 plus. How many 2 can you see in 12? Is 6. So you use that 6 and multiply 1. It will be 6 times 1. So 2 multiplied 3 is 6, plus 6 times 1 is 6 over 12. So 6 plus 6 is 12 over 12, which is equals to 1. So this is how to solve fractions of different denominator. This is how to add them of different denominator. We'll be dealing on subtraction. And just like I said, I've done more practical examples on the addition, so I'm going to be more brief with the subtraction. It is just the same thing. The only difference with the addition and the subtraction is just the sign. So for the same denominator, it is just the sign. That's for the addition and the subtraction. Then for the different denominator, it is also the same operation. The only difference is just the sign. So for the same denominator, just like I said, it is only the denominator. Since it's the same denominator, it is only the numerator you are going to work on. Since it's the same denominator, it is only the numerator you are going to work on. So 3 minus 2 is equal to 1 over 5. And that's it. So you that is watching us, you that is watching me now, I want you to try this. 7 over 9 minus 2 over 9. I want you to try it, and I want you to drop your answer in the comment section. So for the different denominator, you can see here that they're having two different denominator. This is 3 over 5 minus 2 over 2. So what is the LCM? Just like I said, to get the LCM, you need to multiply the two denominator. And to get the LCM of these two, 5 times 2 is equal to 10. So how many 5 can you see in 10? It is 2. So 2 multiply 3 plus, how many 2 can you see in 10? 5. 5 multiply 2. So here is going to be 6, sorry, this minus. It's going to be 6 minus 10 over 10. It's going to be 6 minus 10 over 10, which is equals to minus 4 over 10, which is equals to minus 2 over 5. So that's our final answer for it. So let me come again, let me explain again. This is the denominator. So we are going to multiply the two denominator, which is equal to 10. So how many 5 can you see in 10? It is 2. So 2 multiplied 3 is 6, which is here, minus how many 2 can you see in 10 is 5. So 5 multiplied this 2 is equal to 10. So 6 minus 10 is equals to minus 4. You are having 6 naira and you have 6 naira and you are owing 10 naira. You are still owing minus 4. So minus 4 over 10, which is equals to minus 2 over 5. So I want you to try this. 5 over 4 minus 2 over 3. I want you to try it and also drop your answers in the comment section. Thank you. So this one, we are still going to be talking on multiplication and division. So I'm going to start with the multiplication. So for multiplication, you can choose to multiply like this or like this. You can choose to multiply the numerator only and the denominator, then you divide. You can also choose to you can choose to multiply it directly. So which is 6, 2 multiplied 3 is 6 over 4 multiplied 5 is 20. Then you divide it. So how many 2 can you see here? 3. How many 2 can you see here? 10. So the final answer is 3 over 10. Then for the second one, 2 over 5 times 1 over 4, you multiply like this, you multiply like this. So for 2 over 5 multiplied by 1 over 4, you multiply the numerator and you multiply the denominator. So 2 multiply 1 is 2 over 5 multiply 4 is equal to 20. So when you divide it, 2 here 1, 2 here 10. So the final answer is 1 over 10. So the last one, 5 over 4 multiplied by 2 over 3. So this is the line. You multiply the denominator and you also multiply the numerator. So 5 times 2 is equal to 10 over 4 times 3 is equals to 12. So when you multiply, how many 2 can you see in 10? 5. How many 2 can you see in 12? 6. So that is how to operate for the multiplication. You will multiply the numerator and you also multiply the denominator. Once you do it like that, then you will now divide your answer. That is for the multiplication. Then for the division, this is an example now. 5 over 6 divided by 2 over 3. In the law of division in fraction, you must convert it to multiplication. Then the denominator will go up and the numerator will come down. Example, it is going to be 5 over 6 times 3 over 2. So this will go up and this will come down. Are we seeing it? So it is going to, you will now multiply it now, which is equal to 5 times 3, 15 over 6 times 2, which is 12, which is the final answer. Let me come again. In the law of division in fraction, when you are having division, you must convert it to multiplication. And if you are converting it to multiplication, the down number will go up and the up number will come down. So, and that's what we did here. Now let's try for the second example. This is 4 over 8 divided by 2 over 4. So it's going to be 4 over 8 times 4 over 2. So this one will go up and this one will come down. So 4 times 4 is equals to 16 over 8 times 2 is equals to 16. So 16 divided by 16 is equals to 1. So I want you to try this in the comment section. I want you to divide 5 over 10 divided by 5 over 2. Don't forget to like to our YouTube channel, subscribe, share. Please, we want you to share it to go to many places. Thank you.